Oh man. This is kind of like finishing this game means a couple of things. It means number one, I could choose to play Lost Judgment, but as I've said earlier and many a time, I do not like that game. I think it's very badly written, and because my expectations are so high from this game in terms of storyline, if they give me Yakuza 5 level story, I'm gonna be really upset, right? So, me watch the game, me see the Yakuza 5 storyline, me go, wah 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 poo poo. Let me see if I can find the huge thread I had about the game. Spoilers, of course. I know, like, me and my friend talked at length for it. Okay, I can't fucking click the game. I can't fucking click Mozilla Firefox. Please. Idiot. Okay. Let's see, where's my friend? Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Lost Judge. What's her name? Okay, I'm just gonna search Yagami because I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, so many. Was it last year that she played it? Yagami is getting whooped by Chainsaw Man. What? Platinum End. Oh my god, last year was just a mess. I paid so much attention to stuff that doesn't matter. Lost Judgment is one of them. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, got it. Here are some thoughts, she says, she being me. The RK stuff. Actually, her name isn't shown, so I think I can show this actually. It's just my name. But yeah, you can't see. Okay, I have to hide that. Okay, I have to kind of do this. Because otherwise you can see like other people. Which button was it? This one? Yes. Here are some thoughts. Why the fuck did they bring back Koda? I don't get why she's there at all. It's just Akane does that because she's mean and it makes sense, but it doesn't. Based Kaito's smile moment. Akane thinks Sugiura is attractive, shaking my fucking head because he's an adult. Makes zero sense for Soma to come out of hiding just to tell him that Kusumoto wants to be kept out of the court hearing. Courtroom shit. You can see that I get super pissed with the courtroom scene. Badge moment, Sawa moment, the two most powerful elements in this game can't be overturned. Why the fuck did Kuwana just give us the SD card? I don't understand. Can't believe the blind spot got mentioned for the 10th time. At some point, Yagami straight up says, "Oh, but it's not my job to prove the claim of reasonable doubt, it's the prosecution's job," which is not how it works. They just mince burden of proof down to whatever they like to make their plot move forward, zero regard to circumstantial evidence. Cross-examination went so off-topic, I can't believe Saibansho just let it happen. Oh, Saibansho or the prosecution let it happen for 5 minutes. Should have subpoenaed that bitch and all the cronies. Who's Ehara again? I remember it's a very annoying person. Admits to murderous intent and then later murder. Made zero sense because the plot needed it to happen. Why is Yagami presenting the case when it's Saori's case? At some point, Saori brings up the fact that all these random people at the station were linked to that other school. She brings up Sawa for no fucking reason because the writers are scared that we forgot Sawa for more than 2 fucking seconds. Ehara, I don't know why I appealed, I just let them do it, was stupid. Ehara's, "No, don't delete it please," made no sense, it was OOC. The fact that they didn't open up with the SD card meant that the game wanted to waste more time before jumping into the main piece of evidence that was needed to turn the case in our favor. Thanks for wasting our time. Oh my god, the warehouse. Parkour sections. Why? We're here to punch and building rush. They're showing off game mechanics. Non-stop Sawa, blah blah. Remember Sawa's name. She's gonna be unforgettable by the time I'm done with Lost Judgment. Oh, most important line at the end was completely overshadowed. Kaito says, "Just think about how there's no right or wrong here. It's a killer theme for the game, with bullying, vigilantism, corrupt system, believing in the law and rules, righting wrongs by trusting the truth, etc. But it's used as a throwaway line, and then boom boom pow at the end, Yagami just overrides all this by saying, I'm gonna be different from you. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me why Kuwana doesn't take the blame for the murder or pins it on someone. He could have washed Kawai's body of any prints and just get Yui or someone else to take the blame if he wants to protect Kusumo. I don't remember who Kusumoto is in his weird twisted way. Didn't make sense when Kusumoto's breakdown was just like, ooh, I was scared of what Mitsuru would think. Let's see, admitting to the murder is kind of, scary because I'm sure I'd be scared of what he would have made more sense if she just stuck to the whole, you have been burdened, I'm just tired of this crap stuff. Sawa being put up there like the purveyor of truth that Kuwana should live up to is such fucking bullshit because she did not do anything remotely close to chasing / exposing the truth. Bull fucking shit. Stop painting her as a goddamn angel if you didn't properly frame her as the angel / victim in the first place. Soma being the rat was such a character slaughtering moment. I don't see why a man who lived in the shadows and kept so many secrets for so long would just be like, hee hee, by the way, Bando was my boss. Oh, that part real pissed me off. I can't wait to play this game, guys. It makes me suspect that Sega said, I don't know how to get rid of Bando, so let's just go with this. Hee super lame, just a random, let's include Mafuyu in here just cause we can. Of course, the prosecution must, had to do more Yagami ass kissing because we must pray to our Lord and Savior Yagami. Ending credits was cute. Entire school bullies component made no sense, had no connection, would have been nicer as a free DLC for Sugiura as part of Premium Adventure where it shows you plus you as him plus Tsukumo starting Yokohama 99. This is the first case. Show Koda and the anti-bully squad at the end. Music is very good. Game is a tiny bit gimmicky. Lots of minigames, new game mechanics like stealth or climbing to the extent that they forgot tailing and lock picking, but it's good because they kind of forget that's kind of all they have going for the game. Okay, yeah, the game is very fun, but like you can't just play the game for the game. You have to kind of listen to the plot sometimes. Like even Yakuza 5, which I always, and Yakuza 4, which I always shit on for the plot, they had us going at the beginning. This one did not have us going at the beginning, in the middle, or the end. So poor story guided by a lot of it just works. I like Kuwana getting away. Excited for Kaito DLC. Very good stuff. My learned friend, very good. Does she say anything? Oh my god, she does say some stuff. Okay, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me just make sure she doesn't say anything that reveals her identity, of course. And she's the one that played it, so she complains a lot of... Oh my god, there's so many caps. Okay. Okay. Lost judgment ending. Literally everyone knew nothing before the court scene. They gathered to say, I don't know, we fucked. We don't know where anything is, don't know who Soma is, don't know how to make anyone confess. Court scene, at least they fixed the prosecution, blah blah blah, backtracky. Judge say cannot show murder video, shows the murder video, so why did Kuwana give them the video? I also don't know. Ihara said he won't confess, but he just confessed. What the fuck? He folded after 2 pokes because they wanted to he wanted to delete an audio file. The kiddies get kidnapped, whatever, help them. The entire last battle round was a chore. Usual building storm style, pits against a manageable number of enemies. Not 50 enemies all at once 3 times. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Alchemy gets knocked down so easily, they take 100 years to get up and they have swarm plus weapons. Since enemies swarm, you have to do crane style. Why the fuck did they block so much? Why did they port over the AI from Yakuza 3? Since blah blah blah. Heat actions cannot one-shot a Chimpira and picking up, and she like grinded that shit, so I don't know whether like it's the game being broken, the difficulty was like set really high or whatever the fuck. Picking up stuff to swing doesn't do jack shit. The climbing parts are okay / pointless, almost boring in the grand scheme of things. Fuck you, Soma. If Snake style was supposed to be good with blades, why is it useless against him? Also, parry just gets nullified. What if I've been doing this whole game and I saw a video, it's suddenly tiger style and dodge. Also, his knife takes away too much health, plus I can't forget bleeding. There's bleeding in the next game, which is just fan-fucking-tastic. Fuck you, Kuwana. Kuwana was gonna bomb everyone and get rid of Kawai's body and protect Reiko. Literally, why after she betrayed? Let's say it's because of guilt and he didn't protect her son, blah blah blah. But it's more likely he simps for her. Why did he suddenly back out? Yagami raised Sawa for the 1000th time because something truth and justice and the law sucks but go law literally makes no fucking oh my god. In the end, Reiko appears and like, hi, I'm turning myself in. Why? You have your son and you don't want to burden him. And then why you confess murder is a possible death penalty, you know. Is it so public security / someone can be held responsible for Sawa's murder? Cause power of Sawa, if she and Kuwana were a Lervu thing and it's all simping, it would make more sense. The final stinker, if this was a whole moral of the story, bullying bad, murder bad, reveal the truth and get justice under the law, why did Yagami let Mr. 7 Kills get away? Just because there was no fucking evidence that fucking stopped you, that never fucking stopped you before, because like remember in this game they kind of just half-ass all the evidence. It was like, confess, confess, confess! Everything if Kuwana, what is the point in everything if Kuwana gets to walk and say he'll keep killing bullies, and also it's not because public security would erase him. They last minute exposed the Bando guy for covering up the camera footage, like literally what the fuck, fucking waste time, the stupid mystery and story. Also lol the kiddos at the end. Does that mean beating teens up actually works? There's a lot of fucked up parts in the next game. In conclusion, bad, very bad. At first it was bad funny with the school shit and the last penguin. Now it's infuriating bad. At least rubber bullets is a good meme. Shout out to Yakuza 4. School story is good. Robotics and dance club for the win. Even boxing had a good movement when the guy chewed out the coach. Yes. Very learned friend. I'm very proud that we both came to the fucking same conclusion about that game. And like, cause she played it, she would know more about the fighting style and the la la la. Oh my god, then we continued talking about it. We talked about it for like, oh my god, I'm scrolling. A fun fact about me and this friend. So like, whenever we talk, right, it's usually like 1 month in between our last conversation, and it's either like, where are you? And then it's just like, oh, I'm here now, and then we just disappear from the group chat or whatever. Or it's like 9 to 3 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. and we're complaining about something, and we're just full on deep diving into why something is good or why something is bad. And it's unstoppable, and there's a lot of caps, and there's a lot of pictures. Send me an audio file. K-drama dad slaps daughter scene. Yakuza is more for character drama than mystery drama. You know what? She's just great. Can't wait for her to play the other Yakuza games because man, do I have to scream about all the games. She hasn't played 5, 6, or 7. I made a joke at some point that I was gonna lap her. What? Brian? Anybody? Fuck. No one's here to fight them for me. Yeah, so essentially my issues to the next game, you can kind of see it in this game now that I think about it. So in this game, the so-called victim angel character that I was complaining blah blah about, in this game, it's Emi Terasawa, and it kind of makes sense because, like, Yagami is going through something very traumatic. Like, he thinks that he defended a murderer, right? And then he got this innocent lady killed. And he knows her, he worked with her, he respects her for, like, standing up for the dude in court, etc., etc. And then he thinks that it's all his fault. So it's normal, I think, for him to ruminate on her being the ultimate you fucking killed her, it's your fault, not mine. Because that's his way of working out the guilt that he has over defending her. So he raises her and he emphasizes that he is gonna do justice because he couldn't do either Okubo or Emi justice in the first time around, right? So it makes sense. In the second game, you get to meet a female teacher, very pretty by the way, she's gorgeous. Love the voice actress, love the face, everything is about her, like, other than her horribly butchered plotline. It's great. And she becomes the so-called angel, haha, you know, shout out, she's dead, right? She turns into, like, honestly, you see her and you're like, yeah, she's gonna die in this game. And you're like, okay, whatever. So he starts using her in literally everything. Like, it's as if in this game, when we are trying to take down Hamura, we're trying to take down Shono, Kuroiwa, Matsugane, maybe even the Kajihira family, maybe even a little bit of like Genda Sensei at some point. Higashi definitely. You know, everybody in this game, right? Every single time he gets into an argument with them, he just brings out Emi Terasawa. It's like, I can't believe you. You are letting Emi Terasawa's death mean nothing. I will fight for her, and I will prove you wrong, etc., etc., etc. And it's like, bro, you've tried this trick at least. You know what? When I play Lost Judgment, we'll have a counter. The first counter is how many times he brings up Sawa in the game. And second one is how many times he brings out the badge in the game, because the badge comes out a lot too. So, like, I am sitting here puzzled because I love the dark plot in this game. It has just enough, like, character drama to tie the whole thing together. So with Kaito and Higashi's stupid, like, bro, you were just trying to help me the whole time, bro? Bro, I feel so bad, bro. And then Sugira's obvious thing where he's the brother of Emi, etc., etc. Hoshino can honestly go suck a dick, but it's fine. So it's like you have enough of the character drama, but you have a really solid fucking plot also with him working through his whole like lawyer thing and like having to discover the truth, and the discovery leads him to this giant, for the first time, government human civilian related conspiracy that just makes sense even though it's a Yakuza game. Just stop. For like, I'm just surprised about how clean the government conspiracy was done in this game, because it suits it. It makes sense. It fits the noir theme. It fits the detective stuff. It just works. So then you bring me to the next game, and it's like, it's kind of still trying to do the whole like mystery of civilian whatever, something bad happens, and then it's like this whole big thing. And it just falls flat because it's not dark and gritty anymore. It's just stupid and convenient, and I don't understand, because like I've obviously seen people play Lost Judgment and they love the plot. So I'm sitting here scratching my head like, is it me? Am I being like super picky right now? Or is the plot genuinely bad? And that I think is the biggest reason why I want to play Lost Judgment. Because I didn't play it, of course. It was on PlayStation, blah blah blah. I watched a friend play it. So maybe there's the added part of like, maybe she was doing something and there's a cutscene and I was on my phone, whatever. I mean, granted, I'm still gonna be on my phone while I stream this stupid game because I am a, dumbass child. But I just want to know. I want to know that I'm not crazy in thinking that the plot is fucking stupid. Because everybody that I see or talk to outside of this friend loves the plot. And they have no issues whatsoever with any aspect of it. And I'm like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Do they see something that I don't see? Because that's more likely, I guess. I probably missed something very big about the thematic development of Sawa as the fucking victim character. I just... But the minigames are good. Yeah, the dance.